I don't know if it's recording. I guess it is.
I think that's what the numbers there in the corner mean.
Anyway, we've been asked several times to do like a video blog. So I told Lori, I said, let's give it a try. Why not?
I don't know what we're supposed to say.
Pretty much the stuff that goes on in our lives, what we're doing. It's probably easier than, like I said, typing all the time and stuff. But where are we right now? It's Thursday. I don't know the date today. Oh well. Anyway, it's Thursday, and March something.
The month of March.
Wait, I have a phone. 2015. At least we know that. Who's the president?
Obama.
Okay, then we're doing good. Those are the questions you ask. I used to ask my clients during the day to make sure they still were with us here on Earth.
So we're with them.
We're with you here today. Okay. So anyway, what we wanted to let you know was where we're at exactly. You go.
We're here in Santa Maria.
But I mean, how far are we? I mean, is more or less our progress.
Well, the biggest thing we've got to get done is the floor to the RV. Lisa spent a lot of energy yesterday ripping that old floor up, which weighed much more than it needed to.
Yep.
We're waiting for our friend Larry to come over and do the work.
He said he'd come do it this weekend. We can go get all the supplies and everything. He's pretty good. He's such a whiz with everything, so it won't take long for that. We are renting a storage unit so we can put the rest of the stuff that's in the trailer in the unit so we can empty it out, get it cleaned up, and ready for sale. We have to clean the carpet. Some of the carpet's going to be replaced. Larry's going to do that. What else we got to do? The counter.
We've got to get our dogs groomed.
Yes. I called 2 mobile grooming units to see if they'll come and do it.
And did they call back?
Not yet. No, I called them at 9 o'clock. It's almost 1. They might be busy. But anyway, we're going to see how much that costs rather than have to take them in. And if it's about the same, then, gosh, might as well do it. I thought about buying clippers and doing it myself, but I don't seem to be well at keeping that up. So, you have to admit what you have to admit. I'm not good at keeping it up, and that's too bad. I'm expecting my last jewelry case today. I ordered 2 of them for like $14 each on Amazon. That'll help us, display the jewelry a little easier than like putting them out on a table as we have.
Putting them in bags to try and pack them around. It messes up everything.
Yeah. And then when people ask to see some of our jewelry, this is kind of nice because they're not like really huge. They're just like little square ones. And then I can just bring it out and say, here you go. So between that and then we've got, I'm going to turn this around so I can show you the shirts. We have some shirts that are tie-dyed in there and a whole slew of them that are not. And then Lori has got a bunch of them bungeed up or rubber band up. And we just haven't done them today. We've been kind of
tired,
kicking back. Lori hasn't felt really well today, so we don't beat ourselves up. We just sit around and enjoy. Like yesterday, we kind of did sit around and eat banana cream pie or whatever that was.
Yes.
We had a friend bring us pie, so we kind of indulged in that. But anyway, here are the shirts. Let me see if I can turn it around so you can see it. There you go. Those are like our little hanging doodah that we hang our shirts on when in the living room. And as you can see, it's really nicely, there you go, nicely windy. We get those Santa Ana winds, and so we're getting beautiful winds. It's really sunny, and I feel sorry for all those people that are being plummeted with water and snow and rain and ice and yucky. But I've heard that it's all turning around, so there you go.
And all of my family in New Jersey, I'm so sorry. Not that I'm not there, because I'm glad I'm not there.
No.
But I'm sorry that things are not so good for you guys.
Yeah. I'm tired of falling, and the last time I fell up in, I think it was in Linden, Washington, I fell and broke both bones in my wrist falling backwards on the snow. on someone's steps. It was terrible. I don't want to go through that again. So I never got any broken bones as a kid, and I'm telling you, what I did as a kid, skateboarding and everything, it's unbelievable. But after I turned 50 is when I started breaking bones, and I don't do anything like I used to do, so don't get it. But anyway, so we're on the mend, both of us. We're trying to walk really careful so nothing else happens, and we are out of here. Because we are so ready. I mean, it's like waiting to go to Disneyland for a year. It's pretty hard. But, you know, I've tried to stay busy. Lori's been really prolific in her art, and we've sold... You know, we should keep a lot about how many shirts we've sold. We've sold an amazing amount of shirts.
Yes.
So, you know, we're keeping on. This morning, a friend of mine, I'm not going to say who it is because I haven't got her permission to do so, but she contacted me, and she's sending us a $100 check. And I just went like, why? And she goes, just because I want to see you girls get out on the road. I want to see you do your dream. And she mentioned that as she was growing up, I was close to her family, and I don't know what I did to help her family, but she apparently thinks I did something and wanted to pay me back. So that was really fabulous. I mean, we have things like that happen to us a lot. Not like we're millionaires and we have people coming up throwing money at us or anything, but I mean, just really kind and neat things that happened, you know, right when we need them, like tearing out this floor. That was something we hadn't planned on. So now we've got the funds to kind of do that, and that's kind of neat.
It is. It's wonderful.
And then we've got a GoFundMe page, and we don't even have the number or anything to that. What do they look for when they want to go do that?
I believe that they look on my page.
Which is what page?
Facebook page.
Lori Holman?
Yes.
Either Lori Holman or Lisa Babcock. You can look at either of those pages, and I have the GoFundMe if you're interested. When Lori and I first got together, she wrote this book, and in fact, she and I got to open the box when the books got there. But she wrote this book, and I read it before I met her, and it's about her life as a child. Well, actually, you ought to say, you go tell about your book.
I'm not ready for that yet.
Oh, okay. She's not ready for that yet. But anyway, she's got a book, and what we've done is we had at one time planned when we first got together to go on like a book tour and sell this book, and then, you know, go from there, whatever. What we ended up doing was a totally different journey. The journey was giving them to people that we felt needed to hear the message. And what ended up happening after that was the ladies, most of them are women, have ended up coming and talking to Lori and opening up to her about things that have happened similar to their life. And a lot of healing going on, and a lot of people that are opening up and being able to finally, you know, meet and talk to someone else that's been through the same kind of journey that they have. And to be able to talk to someone and to relate to something like that after you've held things in is really wonderful. So what our thing was is because we were going to sell them and we ended up not, now we're at the end of, we have like 10 books left, and we don't have enough money to have them reprinted. So what we did is start a GoFundMe page to help us to have these books reprinted. So when we go back on the road here in another month, we can have these books reprinted and continue the journey of giving it away to those that need to, you know, need to read and need to maybe talk to someone like Lori, or even to myself. You know, I don't share my journey very much, and as you heard, you know, sometimes it is hard to talk at any specific time, but Lori's always been open to anybody that is willing to come and talk to her. And, you know, it's their own private thing. I don't get in on that. And they, you know, while we've been camping, people just come up to Lori and talk to her. And it's just been really a good journey. And I think it'll be even better this next time, because we know what to expect now. Before, we were kind of just doing it. Now we kind of get it, you know, it's kind of the calling, and it's the way, you know, we've ended up realizing that's what we want to do, what we want to help people.
That's true.
You know, both of us, we've had careers. Lori's been a New Jersey police officer. I've been a circus clown, a telephone operator. I mean, there's so many things that I've done. It's amazing. But we're now retired or semi-retired and disabled. So what we can do now is just give back to the younger generation or anyone else that, you know, happens to cross our path, you know, and let them know, regardless, like Lori's got MS and I've got fibromyalgia and PTSD, pretty severe, and somehow we work it out, and I don't know, it's just a really cool journey, I think. You know, the last half of my life has ended up being the very best of my life. I mean, you know, having kids and doing all that career stuff and all was wonderful, but it's over now, and I have a wonderful scrapbook.
And memories.
And memories, yeah, wonderful memories. So now on the second half of our journey, we want to help other people with theirs, and continue to learn and meet people, and it's just really great. The people that come into our lives, we're just amazed all the time. I mean, Lori and I can't tell you how many times we sit around and we're just going, wow. Like today, we're sitting around going, wow. It's not every day someone contacts you and says, hey, what's your address? I want to send you $100. So that's our little journey for the day, and that's our little video blog, our very first. So you're watching our very first video blog.
And I'll do better in time. I'm still...
She will.
I like the 20th century a little bit better than I like the 21st, although I'm getting better at it, learning about these new things. And she's
We're kicking and screaming, you know, with this technology stuff, because she's got more patience than I do, and she can see it through, but me... I once threw a BlackBerry out the window. Does that let you know how short my temper is with all that? So anyway, we just wanted to connect with you and have our first video chat and let you know that more will be coming. And this way you can relate to how we are, what we look like.
I'll speak a lot more when I feel a little bit better, so I apologize for that.
Don't apologize for anything like that, Lori. Never. Don't worry about it. Things like that are so trivial. Anyway, if you ever want to contact us, leave us your comments. Please make them nice. Play nice. You know. What was that commercial? Don't make the bad little girl in me come out. Anyway, so have a nice day, y'all. And thank you for enjoying our journey with us, because truly it is a journey, and we wish you all well. And happy trails. I think happy trails.